Assalamu alaikum everyone, I'm Sharmin Faruqi and welcome to Yoga with Sharmin. Today topic is thyroid, and we all knows that thyroid is a very common disease, and all aged people are nowadays facing this problem, and every 1 or 2 out of 10 people are affected by this. So before get started, we can I want to share you something. That thyroid is a butterfly shaped gland that is sits here low on the front of the neck area, and this gland produce sometimes very few thyroxine. Thyroxine is basically a hormone and sometimes produce lots of thyroxine. When it fails to produce thyroxine and hormone, then we are facing hypothyroidism. Hypothyroidism is really very dangerous, and we are facing nowadays. It's a common problem. So hypothyroidism is a main reason of infertility in human. It also causes lots of health issues like obesity and constipation, heart disease. We can facing hair loss problem, dry skin problem, anxiety, fatigue, and many more problems, many more health issues we are facing. So do yoga and be a healthy, happy and better life. Lead a healthy, happy and better life, because when we are doing yoga, yoga stretches our neck or throat areas where the thyroid gland is located. And definitely if we are doing some yoga postures and breathing techniques, then we can cure thyroid, inshallah. So I want to show you today a few yoga postures and breathing technique. I hope you get you will get some benefit with this postures and breathing technique. Okay. Okay, I hope you can see me. So at first I want to show you Matsyendrasan. Matsyendrasan I'm showing you for beginners. At first you have to lie down on your back like this, and you have to slowly lift up your chest and legs like this. Your head, your feet. Slowly inhale and exhale. You have to hold the posture minimum 30 seconds, maximum 1 minute. Okay, now I am showing for advance. You have to do Padmasana like this and place your leg here and do like this. Slowly inhale and exhale. This pose stretches on our neck, thyroid gland area, stimulates our thyroid gland. Keep breathing and breathe out. Now slowly relax the posture. Okay, now I want to show you Sarvangasana. For doing Sarvangasana, you have to raise your both legs slowly. Raise your hip, raise your abs, raise your stomach. Slowly as much as you can. Sarvangasana is also stretches. Slowly inhale and exhale. You have to hold the posture minimum 30 seconds, maximum 1 minute. And those cannot do like this, they can do like this. They can take a support, wall support, and slowly keep try at your home. Okay, I hope you can see me. And now I am doing floor pose, that is Halasan. Halasan is also very good for thyroid. If we are doing these postures every day, then definitely, inshallah, we can get rid of thyroid. Slowly, like Sarvangasana, and go like this. You have to hold the posture as much your ability, holding capacity. Try to keep your belly tight. Slowly inhale and exhale. You have to hold the posture same like 30 seconds to 1 minute. Now, very slowly inhale and come back. Now we are doing Bhujangasana. Bhujangasana is also very good for thyroid gland. You have to place your both hands beside your chest. Now up inhale and stretch as much as you can like this. Very nicely. Keep breathing. This is also very good for our spine. You have to hold the posture 30 seconds to 1 minute. And you can do every postures like 1 minute to 5 minutes. Now slowly inhale and come back. Okay, next I want to show you bridge posture, that is Setubandhasana. Setubandhasana is the very effective for thyroid. You have to lift up your hip, waist nicely. Breathe in and breathe out. All these postures stretches our neck and throat area. Then the thyroxine regulate. You have to hold here also 30 seconds to 1 minute nicely. Inhale and down. And those they can practice yoga every day. Please do this Chakrasana. Like this. This is very good for thyroid. Okay, this is the postures. If you do these postures every day at your home, then definitely you will get rid of thyroid. You can cure thyroid, because if we are doing yoga, asanas and breathing techniques, then it induces lots of relaxation and reduce stress. Okay, now I want to show you a Kapalbhati Pranayam. Kapalbhati Pranayam is really very effective for thyroid as well. It promotes blood circulation on our thyroid gland and full body as well. So those who cannot do this type of yoga and aged people, definitely you can do Kapalbhati Pranayam. Kapalbhati Pranayam is when we are breathe out, we have to force our. Only when we are breathe out, when we are breathing out, then we force, and we are taking breathing normally, automatically from one nostril, like. Can you see me? Okay. Now you can see me. Then Kapalbhati Pranayam, when we are breathe out, we have to force inside our stomach. Okay, fine. This is Kapalbhati Pranayam, that is really very good for thyroid problem. Next we will do Gribhasan. Gribhasan is also very good for our thyroid gland. You have to rotate our shoulder like this. Inhale and exhale. Wait. Okay. Breathe in and breathe out and try to rotate your shoulder. Feel the stretching on your every side. Now, anti-clockwise inhale and exhale. Okay, next I am going to show you Ujjayi Pranayam, that is really very good for thyroid. If you do this breathing technique every day, inshallah you can cure your thyroid problem. So for doing this thyroid breathing technique, we have to tight our throat some and make a noise from here like this. And you have to hold your breath. Try to touch your chin with the chest like this and hold your breath as much as you can. Minimum 30 seconds you have to hold your breath. At first try 5 minutes, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, then gradually it will increase. Now you have to close your right nostril and exhale from your left nostril. I am doing this, you please follow me and you can please do with me. I hope you can understand. So please try it at your home. Ujjayi Pranayam, that is really very good for thyroid, not only thyroid but also snoring, tonsil problem, any kind of throat infection. You definitely get rid of this problem. And next last one I want to show you. Last one is Singhasan. Singhasan is definitely very effective because it also stimulates our thyroid gland and stretches. So you have to put your hand like this, and it's something inhale, and you have to put out your throat, put out your tongue, and try to look up like this. Your both eyeball have to be up. I'm showing you. Don't feel shy. Please do with me. Take a deep breath. So I hope friends you like my yoga videos, and definitely you please try this simple yoga asanas and breathing practice at your home, and try this breathing practice and yoga asanas with your friends and family. And if you like the video, please subscribe my channel and do yoga every day. be healthy, be happy.